Coming up, it's a pack rat's paradise inside an office.
What we have here is probably the culmination of about 10 years of collecting.
And now, one of the world's largest collections of memorabilia, tchotchkes, and secondhand finds. Nope, this isn't a giant flea market. This is eBay in San Jose, California, the world's largest online marketplace. And the workplace behind the bidding, where you can buy mailboxes, marbles, or even hubcaps, is as full of quirky stuff as the website itself.
The odder, the better.
You name it, it's here.
I just began adding to the collection, and now we have this.
Like you'd expect, this Fortune 500 company in San Jose, California has over 15 buildings, an on-site dentist, aerobics classes, a first-class cafeteria.
Thank you.
It even has a sports center with volleyball courts, a soccer field, and a bocce court. But the best perk? It's got to be all the online shopping. That's right. The people who work at eBay aren't just employees. They're hardcore customers.
Collecting is really a big part of the DNA of eBay. People at eBay are avid collectors and eBay users.
You're allowed to be late to a meeting if you're looking for something on eBay or you're in a bidding war with someone. They really promote shopping.
I collect Swatch watches, Converse shoes, you name it, I'm a collector. Some people say pack rat, but I call it collector.
eBay's a pack rat's paradise, because employees aren't just shopping online. They're showing off their collections right at work. And that makes for some super unique office spaces.
What we have here is probably the culmination of about 10 years of collecting. Anything that I could find that was Spider-Man, the odder, the better.
He's not lying. This guy's got every kind of knick-knack in his comic collection, from a sombrero-wearing Hulk to Spider-Man candy sticks. And it doesn't stop with Spidey, because at eBay's headquarters, you'll find a collection so British, you'll forget which side of the pond you're on. Meet Russell, an expat who's turned his homesickness into one sick office space.
I've got a whole selection of stuff from the UK. Policeman helmet, the flags, you name it, it's here. My cube mate is from the UK as well, so we have kind of an English enclave.
But the most obsessive office collection has to be Kiss.
We have one employee who's a huge fan of Kiss. His wife won't let him have his collection at home. When you turn the corner, you're confronted by Gene Simmons' face.
All right!
On my first day, we were told you need to go buy something on the site to make sure that you can use it. So I did a search for this guy right here, and then after that, I just began adding to the collection, and now we have this. Started out with, Kiss trading cards, Kiss action figures, then expanded from there. You see Metallica, Alice Cooper, and AC/DC in the back there.
With over 100 Kiss collectibles, this groupie might just have one of the largest Kiss collections on the planet. And yeah, he keeps it at work. That's right. At this outrageous workplace, anything goes when it comes to hooking up your cube. Just ask our friend Dean.
I had this at another company, a much more conservative company. I wasn't going to be able to bring in my umbrella, and that I lasted there just a few months. It really helps me because I like the darkness. For a lot of years, I collected the pins. I've got well over 100 at this point.
And eBay doesn't just allow their employees to show off their online finds. They actually encourage it.
When I started, they had cube decorating contests, and people would deck out their whole cubes in whatever theme it was.
The cubes aren't the only areas totally decked out. In this workplace, everywhere you look, you'll find stuff found on eBay, like in the company gym.
You get to work out about vintage workout equipment.
Or on the walls.
Over 130 Pez dispensers line the wall at eBay.
Even the conference rooms have been eBayed. They're themed with everything from twister boards, garden rakes, flamingos, checkerboards, and every pack rat's favorite, garden gnomes. That's right, garden gnomes.
My favorite conference room is the robot conference room.
And those robots aren't random decoration. It's actually a hazing ritual for CEOs to have a conference room themed according to their character traits.
Our CEO has a conference room named Dennis the Menace. And one of my favorites is a conference room named after Mighty Mouse.
And who would go to such extreme lengths to decorate conference rooms like this? The Pack Rat staffers, of course.
Finding some vintage jewels or ruby red slippers isn't always easy.
That's eBay, the extremely quirky workplace that's so big on bidding, you can see it everywhere. When we return,